When Skarloey's turn came, he was glad to take out the coaches and meet old friends. He met Rusty up the line. "You know," he said, "if I couldn't see these familiar faces and places, I would think I'm on a different railway." Rusty laughed. "We hoped you would. Mr. Hugh, our foreman, said, 'Rusty, Skarloey's coming home. Let's mend the tracks so well that he won't know where he is.' And we did. And you didn't, if you take my meaning." Skarloey chuckled. "There's still one bad bit," warned Rusty. "It's just before the first station. An engine might come off there, particularly Duncan. He will rock and roll. Look at him now." "What's that about me? I'm a plain engine and believe in plain speaking. Speak up and stop whispering in corners." Rusty told Duncan about the bad bit of line and warned him to be careful. "Huh," he grunted. "I know my way about. I don't need smelly diesels to tell me what to do." Rusty felt hurt. Duncan clattered crossly into the station. James was already there. "You're late," he snapped. "I know," said Duncan. "It's that smelly diesel's fault. He thinks he can teach me how to stay on the rails, and then goes off and leaves me to find my own coaches." "You poor engine," sympathized James. "I know all about diesels. One crept into our yard and ordered us about. I soon sent him packing." Duncan gazed at him admirably. He didn't know that James was boastful, and sometimes didn't tell the truth. "Send Rusty packing! Send Rusty packing!" snorted Duncan. Duncan climbed the hill furiously. "Well done, boy! Keep it up!" encouraged the driver. They were soon near the first station. Duncan was pleased. "Nothing's happened! Nothing's happened! Silly old diesel, clever me!" And he rocked and rolled along the line. "Careful," said his driver. But it was too late. "Sleepers and ballast!" he exclaimed. "I'm off!" And he was. "I warned him," said Rusty, "but all he did was call me names." The little diesel refused to move. "I'm ashamed of you, Rusty," said Skarloey severely. "Think of the passengers. What are they going to do?" "Oh," said Rusty, "I had forgotten them. Yes, of course, we must help the passengers." And Rusty roared into life. When Rusty and the workmen arrived, the passengers were helping to lift Duncan back onto the tracks. After that, Duncan was extra careful all day. "Psst, Rusty," he whispered that night. "Thank you for helping me. I'm sorry I was rude." "That's all right. I wish all diesels were like you. Let's be friends." "Suits me," smiled Rusty. "We'll mend that bad bit of rail first thing tomorrow."